This one plant of parsley that's bought from the shops only costs about 80p. Now this in here isn't one plant, it's easily about 30. And what we can do, we can use this actually costs cheaper than a packet of seeds. And so the hard work's been done for us. And this one plant can give us parsley throughout the summer. Not only that, sometimes the plant will actually survive the winter, like we've got two here, and we'll go again. But the second year it flowers. So every year we want to be doing this, and for 80p you will have an abundance of parsley all year. So how we want to do, the first thing we want to do is, because these have been forced, so they've been lovely and warm, they've been kept in, so they're fighting, they're going leggy. So if we plant these like this, all of these end long leaves will struggle. So this may seem brutal, but I'm going to cut this off like this. And this can be used in the kitchen. And now what we're left with here are these small stubby bits of plant, and this will do better for that, because now it's not trying to feed these end leaves. Instead it can focus on rooting and growing new, fresher, stronger leaves. You can see these are quite a pale colour, when if we move the camera down, these are a deeper colour. These are hardy, these are healthy, and we're going to make this do the same. So if we kind of have a look at the plant, we kind of go between two, and you just got to be brutal. We're going to just rip this up, gently just prise it apart, and try and do it like this so you can see, and ease that away. Now you could plant like that, but I'm trying to get this into more individual plants. So here's one. So I'm going for like maybe groups of 2 or 3, and now I can just hold the plants and just prise and pull the roots, and that is going to go in. That's one there, and we've got 2, 3 there. Lovely. Let's pull them apart, and that's another one. Here we've got about 6, so let's pull this apart again, and another one, and let's do the same on this. So 1, 2, I don't know what I'm counting, because it don't need to be counted how many I'm doing. And here we go. Let's pull this apart. So out of that big clump I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 smaller clumps. I'm going to put them in this. This is a bigger pot this size, and I don't want to be harvesting from these for a few weeks to let these grow. And you can use your fingers. This has got a fresh layer of fresh homemade compost on top. So just push my fingers in, get them in there, make sure you firm them roots in. And I'm just going to scatter these within this pot, because then as the year goes on they'll thicken out, and this pot will just be one big mound of parsley, which is what the customer wants. And for 80p, how good is that? We're going to have parsley all throughout the year, instead of keep having to buy these little pots of parsley that they leave on the windowsill, and they'll go leggy, they'll die, they'll dry out. This is what you want to be doing with these plants. Why people aren't doing it is beyond me. And you can do this in a plant pot out at your back door. You could put them in the ground. You know, they're very versatile. And now the weather is warming up, it's the perfect time to do it. Now where I am, we are the end of April now. It's about the 25th. The 10th of May is our average last frost. But I know for the next 10 days we don't have any frost lined up. Potentially we've got no more frost this year. I'm making my hanging baskets this weekend. It's hard to not get too excited. But here we go, let me show you. Now this pot now, as we can see, we've got the 2 there from last year, and you can imagine this was full last year, so 2 survived. And now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to water that in now, and that's going to do great and give us an endless supply of parsley for the rest of this year.